responsible for my ordeal, embattled Senator Orji alleged. Orji is serving Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the umbrella of All Progressive Congress (APC), representing Abia North Senatorial District, a Senate Chief Whip in the present Ninth Senate, and a former governor of Abia State for 8 years, from 1999 to 2007, under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). In 2006, while still in office as governor of Abia State, Orji was accused of embezzling the state funds, but because of the immunity that covers him as the governor, EFCC couldn't investigate him. But immediately after the expiration of his tenure in 2007, he was invited officially by the EFCC. He was subsequently arrested and charged to court for using Slug Nigeria Limited to divert Abia State government fund. After 12 years of rigorous and delayed court processes, the former presidential candidate of Progressive People's Alliance (PPA) won on 5th of December 2019, convicted and sentenced to 12 years imprisonment by a Lagos Federal High Court. According to a Nigerian newspapers, Al Jazeera, an embittered Orji while speaking with its correspondent Dauda Ismail, lamented that despite his support for President Muhammadu Buhari and contribution to the ruling party APC, his labor is being rubbished by some enemies within the party. The embittered Senate whip allegedly accused the national leader of APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of using the FCC to get at him in order to pave way for his 2023 presidency. According to Al Jazeera, Orji cited the fact that he was the eye of the Southeast as the reason the APC national leader does not want him as rival for the 2023 presidency as his region. Southeast is the only major region yet to produce a president or vice president, while Southwest, on the other hand, has produced president for 8 years and by 2023 would have produced vice president for 8 years. Hence, with a formidable candidate from the East, which Orji believe he is, Tinubu cannot succeed Buhari come 2023. Recall that the former governor of Abia State in 2006 accused the then president, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, of being behind the revoke of his slug airline license and other NNPC licenses. With all these accusations and counter-accusations by Orji do you think he is saying the truth or just trying to use tribal sentiments to get sympathy from the populace? Is Orji the only credible presidential candidate from the East? Can Tinubu take over from President Muhammadu Buhari come 2023? All this one now beautiful nonsense. The question is that what you were accused of, because now is trying to divert attention. Okay, let's agree. We are going to come to that. Tinubu did this, Tinubu did that. But in the first place, what you were accused of, did you do it or not? That is the simple question. Did you embezzle money or not? Did you divert the state fund or not? Did you do the right thing when you were governor or not? And again, normally, according to law, you are supposed to, even if you are under immunity or you are covered by immunity, you are supposed to be investigated. That does not take investigation from whatever case you are being accused of. The only thing is that you cannot be prosecuted. They will investigate you and keep it. As soon as you come out, then the investigation, whatever, you can be charged to court or you can start the court processes and what have you. But then a lot of things just were done upside down, and I think by now a lot of people are beginning to know what is obtainable. But even now, they are still trying to hide a lot of things. They are the ones who will make the law, but the laws are not really meant for them. They are for the masses because they are above the law. That being said, but with all the delay and what have you, at the end of the day, he got what he wanted, and that is the reason why they are always supporting each other. It's not because they have the interest of the people at heart. He was in the PDP. He believed that going to APC we cover him up, and that is why he's crying out now that with all his efforts supporting the party, he just supported them because they wanted to get to the decision, not that they are competent, not that they have what it takes to be leaders or to hold the power. as we speak now, because with all of those people who really supported them in one way or the other, we can see the results now. Everybody can see the result, unless those who are destined to suffer. If you are destined to suffer, you can still be patching what is happening now. You can still be saying this government is doing well. Where we were coming from wasn't the best, but we expected to have moved forward. But if you are still in that category, you are saying what we are having now is the right thing, that it is better that this man is there or this party is there, that means you are destined to suffer. That is just it. There's no two ways about it. Anybody who is in his right senses should not even be loyal or be defending anybody, because those who you are defending, they don't have your interest at heart. That is just the way it is. With the hype, with the praises to high heaven for this, with this to this party, yet see where we have found ourselves, see where we are at this particular time. So that is just what they do. Like I said before, that these people, what they are interested in is permanent interest. Anybody that is going to butter their bread, in as much it is going to satisfy themselves personally, they don't care about people. They will just go and be deceiving people. But I don't even know how we are going to be telling people, at least individually. I see people one-on-one, we discuss, we tell them the reality. It is not left for people. Everybody is entitled to his opinion. You can just tell somebody to do this or encourage somebody. If it not depends on that person, he's entitled to his own decision. You can take the camel to the river to drink to drink water. You cannot force that camel or the horse, as they always say. So that is one thing about Nigerians. Even if some people must have told you, oh, this and this is what we are going to do in the next election. But surprisingly, you will start seeing them changing their mind because of little things that will not even last them forever. Things that they will still give them that will crash their life. Those are the things they will take. You cannot just even, you can only talk for yourself. So these people are just there. They will deceive the masses. They will say all manner of things. See now, Yawa don gas now. He don't they talk, he don't they yarn or pata, he dey yarn point. Now say now the Tinubu this and that. That is not even my case now or my problem now. My own concern is that what you were accused of, did you do it or not? And just like the writer is asking, does it mean Orji is the only credible candidate in that place? You know, he's just trying to look for excuse and whatever, just to gain sympathy. And a lot of people will buy it. They will buy it. Those who are really tribalistic, they will buy it. The question is that, did you do what you were accused of or not? Did you do it? You would have been able to prove it beyond reasonable doubt in court. Your lawyer would have been able to do that. But you coming out to tell us because Tinubu did, it's neither here nor there. That's it, to tell you all of these things is for people to learn, not because of anything. It's for people to learn. But unfortunately, people are not even ready to learn with all of these things. That's to tell you that the stuff these politicians are made of. You can see the way they will be talking like small children because of greed, because of what you want to eat. Now, all the things that he acquired now, you know, where are they now today? Even if he comes out tomorrow, if they want to do their abracadabra, even if he comes out today, if they like, they give him a presidential pardon. The fact still remains that they are all, majority of them are thieves. He's a thief for the now, because he embezzled. Somebody who embezzles is a thief. You cannot change it. You cannot change it. If they like, let them give him presidential pardon today. That it still remains that he's a thief. He embezzled the state money. Now he's saying because of Tinubu or whatever. That is their own problem. But it is for the masses to learn that these people don't have your interest at heart. They just support themselves because of what they want to get. You see a lot of them defecting here and there. Those who you think that they really have that, they have that integrity. Nothing, no single integrity. No single integrity. You see them jumping from pillar to post because of what they want. They will want the position. They will want everything. They want power there, but they are not credible. They are not credible. They are incompetent. Majority of them are incompetent. If they are really competent, we would have seen the results in the country today. Even some of them that served as governors and what have you, they are all incompetent. Because if they are telling us otherwise, that they are fit for the job, the lives of Nigerians would have changed for the better. Their state would have changed for the better. They don't know anything than to go there and collect the salaries, collect the allowances that are accrued to that position. That is just all what they want, and just to be intimidating others, or to just get the title. I was once this, I was once it. Those are the things that they will be piling up in their resume, and all of them now beautiful nonsense. I was this, I was that. Yet, the places you served, what is the effect of the place positively? Nothing. Nothing to show for it. I want to be president, I want to be governor. Nothing to show for it. They don't have anything upstairs. That is just it. Because if they really have things upstairs, Nigeria would have been a better place. The ones, the other developed countries that are doing very well, does it mean that they are so special? They are not so special, but because they are serious with the business, because they know what they are going into. They know what they are going into. And that's why you see that there are places, everyone wants to go there. Things are working there. They don't have amass wealth to themselves. They don't steal from the public. And it is our own politicians that will still steal money. They will still go to that place. They're embarrassing the Nigerian people. All these our politicians, they are embarrassing Nigerian people. The one that says, I don't steal, you don't even do anything in your country, you will still take yourself back to the, what is it called? Those other countries, you are going to receive treatment. Is it not shameful? Are they not embarrassing themselves? Embarrassing Nigerians? Can you imagine what Orji Kalu is saying? Can you see the talk? He dey hear talk. Now the hear talk where this man they talk, a grown-up man like that, they talk saying, Tinubu make me no do this time. Wetin come concern that matter? Concern wetin dey on ground? Say they jay you, say you be thief. Wetin concern that one? Concern all of these things. You know, even they defend yourself, say, oh, I no steal, oh, now lie they lie for my head, oh, this and that, oh, I want to review this judgment, oh. You know, even they talk about presidency, 2000 and whatever. Who that one help now? That is the question. Who that one can help? Nobody. Of course, their lives, people who are gullible, they will buy it. That is it. They will buy it. Oh, not true. And now because now my person now, see the way that they do the listen. You wake carry yourself, go meet them in the first place. You know, ask questions. Say, you say wake carry leg, go meet them. Say, I want to support you people because of it. So now cover me, I cover you. Rub my back, I rub my back. That is what they have been doing. See. So guys, let's hear your take concerning what Orji Kalu is saying. Say now, oh man, I make now they behind the wahala. They just talk like honestly, like even babies cannot even talk all this kind of a thing. Even children cannot even make this such a statement. So guys, leave your comments below and let's have your take. Thank you.